It is the first alert weather day, and for good reason. We're climbing quickly with these temperatures. Our highs should be in the 90s this time of year, but we're at 92 degrees at 9:15 in the morning. Yeah, it's a first alert weather day with sunshine and very hot temperatures. So this means your after school practices and games today are going to be spent at 110 or higher. 111 is our forecast high for you today. In fact, we're still in the triple digits by 7 o'clock tonight. Now with the sun setting and drier air in place, that won't feel too bad, but it certainly doesn't feel like fall. A reminder, a heat warning is in effect today. A heat warning is also in effect through the weekend, since I know there are a lot of outdoor tournaments and sports activities and outdoor plans this weekend. Let's just jump ahead and talk about how hot it's going to be, because it's going to get worse before it gets better. We've got a high now on Saturday, forecast to be at 113. Sunny and hot morning temperatures in the 80s, 70s and 80s, 70s and 80s again on Sunday morning, but then we climb to 111 degrees. So your Friday and your Saturday, those are looking like our two hottest days. Sunday's not a whole lot better though. Let's talk about the weather pattern that we're experiencing. It's high pressure, which, you know, we see all the time around here, but it's a very strong ridge. It's sitting all across the west, and it's kind of getting locked into place here. This big ridge, now we're going forward in timeline here at the top of your screen. It's amplifying, and that strengthens it and brings hotter temperatures. It's kind of locked into place because there's low pressure to the west and to the east of us, and so this ridge isn't going anywhere. This is Thursday. This is Friday. Again, clear skies across our region, especially for Arizona. Saturday, even into Sunday, we don't see much movement with this. And although our first alert weather days go through Sunday and that heat warning goes through Sunday, let me show you what models are starting to pick up on, which is that ridge staying in place through next Monday and Tuesday at least. So I would not be surprised if both our first alert weather days and that heat warning don't get extended into early next week. The heat is eventually going to go away, but it doesn't look to be in the next 7 days. 111 today, 110 for tomorrow. 112 now on Friday. We've been bumping these numbers up over the last couple of days, as we can see now that these temperatures are going to be hotter. There's your 113 Saturday and 111 Sunday. As I mentioned, not a lot of relief heading into next week at 108 and 109. And our morning temperatures, which have been in the 60s and 70s over the last week, are coming up now. Mid 80s in town Phoenix, outlying areas, upper 70s.